Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's walk around the Kia Rio Tec and the Kia Rio Tec SR. Although I don't really see the difference except that the sunroof on one and sunroof not on one. Yeah, but anyway, this is how it looks. I've got no issues against the design. Welcome to the most confusing car trims ever. This over here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kia Rio. It has got so many variants and then it's confusing. And in this video, we are going to unpack it and we're going to put much more focus on the entry level, which is the LS, and the top spec, the Tec. This is the reason why I say this is the most confusing trims ever, because these cars, they all look the same from the outside. If you just give it a one look, you're already confused. You don't know which one is which until you pay close attention. Then you realize that the size of the mag is not the same. One trim is 15 inches, one is 17 inch or 16 inch, whatever. Then you check the front, the glossy front. One does not have the glossy, then one have a sunroof, then one doesn't have a sunroof. Then you go inside, you get even more confused because everything is the same, all 8-inch infotainment display. Then you realize one have leather, one doesn't have leather. But in this video, we are just going to unpack that for you so that you can understand and then make a good informed decision. Now, let's start by checking the visual differences from all the trim models. This one that you're looking at is the Kia Rio, the 1.2 liter manual transmission. It does not have the glossy front grille. It does not have the fog lights. That's what is set apart from the rest of the models. And then this is how it looks inside. This one is the automatic variant. They are all the same, G. And then this one is the Kia Rio LX 1.4, is the automatic one. The automatic one apparently have the different engines from the manual one. And then right now you're looking at the Kia Rio LX, the automatic one. Yeah, I know. Like I said, they all look the same. So basically you will be confused, I know. But stay tuned, keep watching this video until the end. Then I'm sure by the end you're going to be understanding what is the difference. And right now you're looking at the LX, whether it's manual transmission or automatic, it looks the same. Glossy front grille, fog lights, 17 inches alloy, yeah, all the same. And then there's not much distinctive difference between these cars except in the features, which we're going to discuss the features a bit later so that you can understand. And right now you're looking at the Tec, the top spec, the 1.4. And by the way, the Tec, the top spec, has got two types of top spec. There's an SR and also there is a normal Tec. One has got sunroof, one doesn't have a sunroof. Unfortunately, the day that I was invited to make this film, they did not have the entry level, or they did not have the LS, the LX and the EX on the floor. They only had the Tec and the Tec SR. So, but it's not a problem. We're still going to discuss and talk about the entry level. Here are the distinctive features or exterior features of the entry level that set it apart from the rest of the trims. Number one, it has got no glossy front grille. It has got no fog lights. It's running on 15 inches alloy. And then now let's check out the features, the interior features and others. It has ABS with EBD and 2 airbags. 2 airbags, Kia. 2 airbags. Only 2 airbags. They don't really care about our safety, eh? Anyway, let's continue. 8 infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, manual air condition, multifunctioning steering wheel, all electric windows, remote central locking, armrest, USB ports for front and rear people, and then cloth covered seats. And then another sad part is that it only have 2 years, 30,000 kilometer service plan. And the best part about it is that there's 5 years unlimited roadside assistance and 5 years unlimited warranty, unlimited kilometers warranty. Now here it's up to you because the features in the automatic are the very same features in the manual. The difference is that the automatic one has got a little bit more power because it packs 1.4 liter inline 4 cylinders with 73 kilowatts and 135 newton meters of torque on a 6-speed automatic transmission. So it's up to you. You want to change a gear or you want to drive, but the more you change a gear, the more you consume fuel, and the more you control it yourself on the manual, the less fuel you consume. So it's all up to you. Now on the second variant, the second trim, the LX model, you get everything you got in your LS model, but this time you get your electric folding mirrors and side mirror with indicator, and then you got your leather wrapped steering wheel and gear knob. I don't know why you might need that. You also get stability control. Everything is still the same. Or the difference here as well, you get now, instead of 2 years, you get 4 years, 60,000 kilometers service plan, and everything else is still the same. And now on the EX model, you get everything you get from your LS and LX. What is added now is the 17 inches alloy, the LED lights, the rear PDC, the reverse camera. Ladies and gentlemen, the pinnacle of the Kia Rio, the Tec and the Tec SR. Now, the difference between this one and the rest, what makes it stand out is the following. Okay, we already know about the glossy front grille, the fog lights, the 17 inches alloy. As an extra, this one comes with leather seats. This one comes with automated climate control. There's one that comes without sunroof, is the Tec, the normal Tec, and there's one that comes with a sunroof, is the SR. So they are basically the same, except that the difference is one got sunroof, one don't got sunroof. Now before we walk around the Tec and the Tec SR, let's quickly talk about what you pay for these cars. Let's talk about the Machangura, the Chelede. Yes, 1.2 LS manual transmission start from 286,000, and then 1.4 LX manual transmission start from 312,000, and 1.4 EX manual transmission start from 332,000. And then on these ones, the last one, the Tec. The Tecs, they've got 4 different types of Tecs. There's a Tec manual, Tec automatic, Tec manual with sunroof, or Tec automatic with sunroof. But the base price for all of those is from 353,000. Well, since you don't want to change my gear, I'll change my gear. Yeah, I'll food when I change my gear, and then you want the top spec car. So obviously, my advice for you to be to go for the 1.4 Tec SR automatic, which you're gonna pay from 378,995. That's for the top spec with sunroof. With no sunroof, it's gonna start from 370,995. Yeah, boo. If you go to the dealership and then you find the prices have got nothing to do with what I'm talking about here, you should know good. Dealerships have got this thing of inflating the prices. The manufacturer come perfectly well with suggested retail pricing. They put extra 20k on top. They put extra 50k on top. Why? They do that. See this top spec 378. Believe me, you don't be surprised when you find it for 399. Yeah. I've been seeing these things is happening. So don't say cartoon cars say that your entry level is 286, but why is 300,000? Don't mention me, Angizngeni. All I'm trying to do, Mina, is just to help you make a better choice, and that's it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's walk around the Kia Rio Tec and the Kia Rio Tec SR. Although I don't really see the difference, except that the sunroof on one and sunroof not on one. Yeah, but anyway, this is how it looks. I've got no issues against the design of the Kia Rio. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's and then the size, man. You guys know the previous Kia Rio, how it was designed. It was a bit smaller almost like, you know, the Ford Fiesta Nyana. So this one has gained some weight. Even the facelift or the update that came, I think, last year is great. Look at the xenon lights there, you know, at least they gave it better technology, you know. They're also the fog lights are LED, you know. I love those black inserts over there around the fog light, but although they are not really actual air vents. The 17 inches alloy, beautifully designed. Yeah, that's what some of the things that makes it to look apart from other variants, especially the first entry trim level. Talking about the Tec, the top spec, did you guys know that other countries have got the Kia Rio GT line with 2 pipes, just like the ones in N line and the i20 N line? Yeah, there's a top spec that other countries have that we don't have. Why don't we have the GT line? Huh? Why don't? Because right now this top spec does not really compete very well with the N line. It competes with the fluid TGDI. At least if we're a Kia Rio GT line, it will compete very well with a Hyundai i20 N line. But anyway, as equal up, let's continue walking around this car. Now, before I open the door and check the interior, let me show you what I was talking about when I said another one is SR, another one is Tec. This is the Tec SR. As you can see, the sunroof over there, this white one, and then the one next to it, the blue one, is just the normal Tec without sunroof. They are both manual variant. You can also get the very same in automatic. You can get an SR in automatic. You can get an a Tec in automatic as well. It depends on what you want. So if sunroof for you is important, then you just pay extra around 7,000-8,000, then you get the sunroof. Yeah, I don't know, good, maybe you want to wave your hand through the sunroof, you know, what can be so good. Yeah, when the sunroof baba, or if you've got a kid, you know, those of us with kids, you know, kids like to stand up and show off. Oh, by the way, the interior, this is the interior. Yeah, the interior looks like this. They're all the same. There's no different of any kind whatsoever. 8-inch infotainment display over there, your leather seats over there, your manual climate control, your automatic climate control over there. It's decently beautiful. It's very decent inside. It's very nice, and oh my god, it smells good. I was there, I know it smells very good. It's a place where you would like to ever bought a new car, and when you drive home you don't want to get out because the car smells good. Yeah, that's what happens with these cars. They just smell good. Yeah, and then yeah, still on the interior of the Tec, this one is the normal Tec. Still the same, no difference of any kind. Steering wheel controls nice, beautifully. Steering wheel, the Kia and Hyundai makes better steering wheels. If you want to argue, go argue somewhere. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So guys, that was about Kia. All the variant Kia, Rio LS, LX, EX, Tec SR, and the likes. So now, my verdict, should you buy this car? Okay, let me not talk about you. Will I buy this car? Personally, I like big cars. I'm an SUV kind of guy, but if I was to buy a small compact car like this one, which variant would I go for between all those 4 variants? If money is the problem, I just want the transport to transport me from point A to point B, I would go for the entry level, the LS, the manual transmission, because then it's very fuel efficient. And then if money is not the problem, I would go for the EX and above. I would not even look at the LX, because basically the difference is just 2 or 3 things. LX is just a safe waste of money. So I would go for EX, automatic or manual, it depends, it doesn't matter there. I would go for that one. And then if I don't really have problem with money, obviously the top spec, the manual transmission with the sunroof, I would go for that one. So it's up to you. You make a choice, you check your budget, see what you can afford, see what you want. But my advice to you is start looking at EX and the Tec. Forget about the LX and the LS. But anyway, that's just my opinion. That's what I would do. So I don't know what you would do. Yeah, that is all with regards to our review of the Kia Rio and its variants. On that note, till I see you on the next one, peace. Oh, you're still here. You're still watching. Good. Now, like, subscribe, share, comment. Because when you do, I get more invites to film videos like this for you. So when you're liking and subscribing and sharing, you're actually doing it for you, not for me. Okay? Peace.